In new colours, Lionel Messi resumes his long-time rivalry with Real Madrid, as after missing PSG's last 11 games, does another renowned former Barcelona forward, Neymar, but only from the bench, facing a former club this evening, right-back Achraf Hakimi and Angel Di Maria, who was man of the match in Real's 2014 Champions League triumph. But no Keylor Navas. Italy's Gianluigi Donnarumma gets the nod over the three-times Champions League winner with Madrid, and Donnarumma will be able to speak the same language as the officials, headed by referee Daniele Ossato, who took charge of the 2020 Champions League final when PSG were beaten by Bayern Munich. Well, Leo Messi hasn't absolutely set Liga on fire. 7 of his 7 goals for PSG since that rather sad departure from Barcelona from his point of view. 5 though have come in the Champions League, and this is his kind of stage. A massive contest, a change in the regulations, no away goals. Madrid will be trying to get away goals to just seal the passage through to the
Modric and Toni Kroos, Casemiro in the middle, and
Danilo, Messi, the Cup of Nations, Morocco.
Similar situation really with Vinicius on the other side, who will cut in onto his right.
To the pumpkins of Modric, as you say, Kroos and Casemiro been there and done it and won it. He has a goal this season, class Thibaut Courtois, the goalkeeper he's facing tonight for France against Belgium. Trying to the opening in the game so far. There he goes again. And doubled up on him a few months back.
It's a strange one, isn't it? I wouldn't imagine that Pochettino would have wanted to go down that road, having Donnarumma would have
put it out of play. Paredes. Claimed by Brad. 7 meetings between these two clubs.
Yeah, it's almost like they're trying to suck PSG onto them.
But here's Mbappe. He's in this time, and Joao keeps it out.
He was a little off balance. The times he's gone well, and Carvajal's having a really tough time up against him. A little shove in the back from the right back there that did the job. Taking a chance just as he's about to hit it.
Would have been an own goal, but Danilo complaining he was fouled. He's taking over. Messi. Slide it through. Mbappe still on the move. Mendes sneaked in at that near post and ended up for Mendy. Both potential disasters avoided by Real Madrid. The Spanish club players behind the ball.
Yeah, they've got players that like to attack the ball in the air.
Casemiro and Kroos will be there. They were back on their heels, and Paris sees possession. It's a long way to go. Here's Messi. Messi. Nilo again. In by Messi to Mbappe. And now Nuno Mendes. Messi again. Di Maria. Messi. Next season in the Champions League. By Verratti. Messi. The PSG with some space to counter-attack into. They couldn't quite use it. Points clear of Marseille and Liga. 4-point lead. So yeah, for Real Madrid. Here's Messi managing to put in a shot, but
I'd say it's the first time really he's been able to get on the ball in the final third and attack his defenders. But he was bought.
Tactical affair in Paris so far. Marseille, Monaco, one of the plaudits French football for many years. This is Paris Saint-Germain of 2022. Back, but I don't know what he saw there, but couldn't execute it. And here's Messi, and this is what Paris Saint-Germain want. They want Real Madrid short of numbers. They want Mbappe on the ball, driving for goal, and trying to pass it to Messi.
So that's as close as they've come to catching Real Madrid short there. Still we were hoping for, but you have to remember only nearly a quarter of the way through this tie.
But we reach half-time in the Parc des Princes.
See if results have changed as a result.
Kimi. Bit of room for Messi, and the pass almost for Mbappe. Messi comes again. By Di Maria, Messi on to Hakimi. Messi. Paredes. Now Verratti. Might be in here. That's a great save by Courtois. And that was Mbappe almost breaking the deadlock, but the kind of football that PSG just tried. Di Maria. To Messi. To Denis. It's 23rd of January that he was in Jamaica. Messi. And there's the ability to the top corners from that kind of position, but this one went straight at the goalkeeper. Paris Saint-Germain. Into possession again. Mendes down that left-hand side. Messi. Di Maria. From Messi, gets within range.
See the noise increasing.
Messi, served by Verratti, gives it back. The Italian again. Di Maria, come again. This is a quicker, determination greater. Mbappe, challenge, it's a penalty on the hour mark. Referee Osato points to the penalty spot.
Carvajal not complaining, he's going nowhere really. Mbappe, the second touch taking him out, but the right back knows he hasn't got the ball, and he's
all of Paris holds its breath as the great man steps up, and Courtois saves it. Absolutely mobbed by his teammates, and you've got your headline. Messi misses against Real Madrid.
Well, you're no longer quite so sure with Messi from those situations.
He has missed a number of penalties in his career, but I don't think he's missed one before against Real Madrid. All will get PSG rid of the disappointment. Double his efforts, I'm sure. He goes to Hakimi. That's the penalty to Blackburn. It's ball in. It's a lot further than Real Madrid would have wanted. Oh, by Messi. box was impressive for Real Madrid. I haven't said that too often tonight. Messi. Maria. Messi tries again. Waiting in the middle. Kimi joining in as well. Team by. Messi. Most importantly, they're not being outscored. Opportunity. Change that.
Say, I want it. I want to take it.
Yeah. About to find out. It is Messi. So I was very confident that that wasn't going to bend inside his right-hand post.
Never threatened to. Not sure Messi's in the right frame of mind tonight to pull off.
We're going to get to him by Verratti. Messi. Wind it up. Mbappe's so close again. A game of few chances. He's knocked on the door. Paredes. Messi. Cross using Neymar. Back for Messi again. Lovely into play. Particularly Mbappe. Quite stick out of foot. It's Messi. Ancelotti's side. Neymar can find Messi and Kimi's in space. Messi can see him. He's now run into traffic. But Neymar's still going. And the great man's in here. Not quite sure what he saw from that angle. He not had a chance to put it directly into the net.
I thought he was trying to lift this into the roof of the net. I think he was.
Messi running out of time to make amends. Mbappe will get there first. Still Mbappe. Collected by Messi. 2 minutes left of added time.
What a player.
First leg, Paris Saint-Germain did their best to set the agenda. They should have taken the lead, or really could have taken the lead with Messi's penalty, which was won by Mbappe. But he decided.
It's quite something. The Barcelona anthem ringing out around the ground, Rio. That's quite a welcome to the two teams.
This gives you the tingles up here. Imagine being in the tunnel there. Listen, this isn't Mission Impossible. There's talent and there's experience on the other side. It's not Mission Impossible. Man United, they can do this. Again, the experience that they had in Paris is definitely something they need to take into this game.
Do you think they will do it, Rio?
Listen, if Messi's on a revenge mission from the broken nose during last week's game, then it's going to be a problem. But Man United to stick to what they're good at, and that is pressing teams at time and countering and being clinical. If they can do that and bring this in, they have a chance.
Manchester United have done this. They've done it against Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea and PSG with minimal possession. They can do that again today, but they need to defend brilliantly. The hair will be busy, but the front boys need to be clinical. Ole Gunnar made that moment 20 years ago. They need somebody to step up and make another one of those moments.
So remaining composed without the ball. You've got to understand, you come here, you're not going to have much of the ball, but when you do get it, you've got to make it pay. You've got to make it count. But that's the man they've got to stop tonight.
Yeah, there's the great man. He's about to lead his side out against Manchester United to talk you through the game this evening. Two-time Champions League winner Steve McManaman and Darren Fletcher.
History of the Champions League. It's the perfect setting for a game with so much at stake. 25 of Lionel Messi's 43 goals this season have been scored here in the Camp Nou. But they haven't gone past this stage of the Champions League since they last lifted the trophy. Here's Lionel Messi 4 years ago to lead them into the last. Now Messi, Jordi Alba on the move, across went Phil Jones and had to get... That's Alba's ball to Coutinho. Fred in there on might have been a possible opportunity to break there for United, but Barca have got it back again with Messi, and then it's teed up towards Rakitic, and looking to be the provider. And it was glanced away there by Smalling, retrieved here by Messi. Roberto, the only change to the Barcelona team from the first leg. Busquets, there's Rakitic, and now Messi. Suarez, a match where they failed to score. Messi in with a challenge on Young, and he comes away with it, and he gets away from Fred, and shoots! Oh, he's done it! Mr. Dynamo with another goal for Barcelona, and you can't give him space like that. It's a hammer blow early on for Manchester United. Messi with a goal. Barcelona 1, Manchester United 0.
Yeah, brilliant goal by the magician. But always he helped out by Manchester United. You cannot give him any help at all. And whether it was Ashley Young here losing the ball originally when he didn't have to, Phil Jones backing off, letting him go in on his left foot. You see here, Ashley Young closed down. Messi comes in on his left foot, goes past Fred. Phil Jones starts backing off there, lets him go in the space. Nobody goes and closes down the ball. They have to close him down. He scores goals too often. Go and hunt him down. But the finish was beautiful, right in the bottom corner.
Well, we wondered whether he might have something up his sleeve tonight after a pretty subdued performance in the first leg in Manchester. That's his 44th goal in all competitions this season, and he's now out there on his own as the leading scorer in this season's Champions League. That's 9 for him in this competition. And the minute he popped up with the ball in that position, I think a lot of us feared the worst. Well, Manchester United knew when they came here tonight to win the tie outright without penalties, they've got to score twice. In that regard, nothing's changed. Coutinho, McTominay was tracking back there for United. Fred's lost it. Here's Messi. Off he goes again. Oh, he's straight under him. He's got another one. And you hardly ever see David De Gea make a mistake like that. Not on a big night like this. His first one was a cut get, the second one is fortunate, but the result is the same. Barcelona 2, Manchester United 0.
Yeah, what can you say about that one? Says it all, doesn't it, really? Back pass by Lionel Messi. Finds its way into the back of the net. McTominay and Fred do well. The Coutinho's in there. Well, it was a foul on Fred, but this is... Well, make up your own mind about that. There's nothing in that, was he? And the goalkeeper just takes his eye off it. Lack of concentration. Just squirms under him. Agonisingly rolling into the back of the net. Left foot, right foot. Just needs a header now.
Even steeper now for Manchester United. 2 for Messi inside 20 minutes. Barcelona now with a 3-0 lead in the tie. And he's a goal away from his 46th hat-trick in a Barcelona shirt. 3 HD. Really looking forward to those two tomorrow night as well.
They could just pounce every single opportunity.
Well, the little number 10's got the scent of blood in his nostrils now.
And it's been anything but. Oh. And now they have to be careful, United, that they don't go too gung-ho.
For the challenge on Suarez. Here's Artur. Now Rakitic.
Yeah.
Gets it back again from Messi as well. Here's Messi. Rakitic.
Oh, Jordi Alba's flying forward again, isn't he?
He's bombed on from left back. Here he is, looking to tee up Messi. Oh, the twinkling feet. Managed to dance his way through and then couldn't keep it down, but he's really on it tonight.
Yeah, he is, yeah. His first touch was lovely. Happens to everybody. Unfortunately, for keepers, it's more high profile. It's how he responds now, and he normally responds really, really well, the keeper, doesn't he? He's a wonderful goalkeeper.
Well, they're not quite as Rashford. Here's Messi.
He's off again. He's off all the time. I mean, his energy level.
Sergio Busquets is going to take. It's Artur looking for Lionel Messi. Ashley Young beats him to it. The free kick's gone against the Manchester United captain, though. More defending for United to do here with Messi over the free kick. Glanced on well by Rakitic, who managed to find real freedom in there.
Yeah, set move, wasn't it? Rakitic dived into that near post, free as a bird. David De Gea keeps his eye on that one, stops that.
Messi and Piqué over the free kick. Don't really think Piqué's got much of a chance. He's moved away.
That's too far out, that, isn't it? Has to be.
Well, he's hit one anyway. It's good determination there by McTominay against Messi, even though he's conceded the foul.
To be aggressive, you can't just let him dance around it and drop
this. That really illustrates the superiority of Barcelona tonight, the way they've been able to keep it. Messi swings away from Phil Jones and then gets the nutmeg, and here they come again, sliding in. Oh, what a save! David De Gea to deny Roberto, and then Rakitic, and the block by Jones. Don't quite know how David De Gea got to that.
Well, he's certainly redeemed himself, hasn't he?
The initial turn by Messi at the start of that was brilliant.
Oh no, they had a bit of help with the first 2 goals, but there was nothing but class with that move. Messi turning Phil Jones tight, turns on a sixpence and he's off. Nutmegs Phil Jones here.
Whoops, save on the stroke of half time, but he was culpable.
They'll be really proud of the way Manchester United saw the game, but tiny little details decide these big games. And Messi, he's just the greatest ever, isn't he? Just single-handedly going to carry this Barca team to essentially Champions League title. You never see
he got one against David De Gea in this stadium when De Gea was with Atletico Madrid back in 2011 for him. Suarez and Messi went to place it. Ashley Young with the block. It's an escape for Manchester United.
Yeah, it was lovely play. Coutinho, Alba, Suarez. You see, Coutinho's free as you like inside, but he pulls it back. I think David De Gea would have it.
Sergio Busquets and now Lionel Messi looking for Artur, and Fred has to put it behind. Max, he doesn't get too many mentions, does he, Alba? But does that job really well for Spain and for Barcelona as well. As you say, it's his energy level.
The defensive area at the back, and Man United have got every single person back defending.
Jones isolated here against Messi for the first time in the second half. Jones got the block on this time. Here goes Twinkle Toes. Foul by McTominay.
Sheer frustration, isn't it? If you're going to foul them, do a better foul than that. Barca have got at least 4 or 5 this side of the ball.
Messi's free kick and straight at David De Gea. Messi. Busquets. Manchester United attack eventually fizzles out. Little Sergio Roberto and then Lionel Messi. Excellent interception by Lindelof. It was needed too because Coutinho was behind him. Busquets. The drumbeat around the camp now continues. Messi picks out Alba. Here's Coutinho. Coutinho shot! Oh, what about that? Brilliant goal from Felipe Coutinho. Nothing that David De Gea could do about that. And on the big stage, the man who's been under pressure since arriving here from Liverpool picks out an absolute beauty. It's Barcelona 3, Manchester United 0.
Yeah, it could easily have been wearing the Liverpool. They're the type of goals that he's been associated with, being few and far between here. Fingers in his ears, but that was all class. Lovely ball by Messi. It's the marauding Jordi Alba yet again. No pressure on the ball. All day long he can hit that
Because they've really got the look about them. They have pretty much since this little fella got the first goal, and he looks like he's got the full Here's Messi again. The puppeteer pulling the Barcelona string. Here's Coutinho. Messi. Sergi Roberto field. There's Sergio Busquets. Jones reached it. Messi picks up the pieces. Oh! Inches away. The improvisation there was extraordinary from Messi.
Yeah, it's the only thing he could have done. I wouldn't necessarily go too overboard on it, but yeah, he was unlucky.
Ivan Rakitic. Messi onto Sergi Roberto. Barcelona really putting on a show in the Champions League tonight. Messi to Artur. It's a game as Coutinho. Lionel Messi. Here's Lionel Messi. Here's Messi. Fouled there by Fred. Here's Messi. Coutinho. Rakitic before Manchester City and Chelsea at home. Their focus now will be all out to finish in the top four.
A big job on the hands, the hierarchy at Old Trafford, haven't he? To rebuild the team to the levels it once was.
Wow. That was good. That's
Not giving the ball away tonight.
No.
That's the ball.
This fella certainly made a significant difference.
Yeah, but since the first goal went in, they haven't laid a glove, have they, on Barcelona and Man United, unfortunately. Never looked in an ounce of trouble.
Imagine. That's free kick.
It would have looked like had Manchester United taken one of those early chances.
Yeah.
Chelsea and City. Arturo Vidal, Lionel Messi, Semedo. But nobody to cross it to at the moment. Waits and waits. And then Suarez looks to chip it. Didn't come.
To come and try and get a result, and of course they've got the number 10 who can turn it on whenever he wants. I don't think they're the strongest. I honestly don't.
Still looking for goals here. It's Vidal. Suarez lets it run. Messi shoots. Saved by David De Gea.
Good dummy by Suarez. I thought he was going to hit it there, but instead he's...
The road to Madrid will pass through Barcelona. Manchester United's Champions League dream is over. No more Barcelona heroics tonight for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. The passion of Paris couldn't be replicated tonight. Barcelona reached their first semi-final in the competition since they last won the trophy 4 years ago. And as he is so many times, Lionel Messi was their inspiration with 2 goals in the first half. We saw an absolute peach of a goal as well from Felipe Coutinho. United's focus now is to qualify.
Their first taste of life in the last 16 of the Champions League. And it comes against the club that has won the Champions League 3 times in the last 8 years. Andy, do Manchester City change what they do because it's Barcelona?
Look, clearly, obviously, a lot of preparation goes into a game like this against an opposition like this. Of course, you can't just go out there and all guns blazing and expect to roll a team like this with the quality and the experience that they have, expect to roll them over. What they mustn't do, though, City, they have an insatiable appetite for goals. It's what they do best. They must never lose sight of that. I think it's very important tonight that out of possession, they are compact, they are very controlled. But when they've got the ball, They've got to be brave, like they were against Chelsea at the weekend. Very brave, very positive. And let's see if it pays off for them.
The coach of Barcelona is Tata Martino. He said on Saturday, "We are better when we're having fun." Dani Alves burst forward. Here's Lionel Messi into the path of Alexis Sanchez, and
It are in good possession.
Messi popping up on the far right. Will be the first of many. Messi will play here between Alexis Sanchez on the right and Dani Alves to Lionel Messi.
Barca, if they have to dominate the possession stats, just make sure that they stay very, very tight and very together. They've got the option of using Navas and Kolarov in the wider areas. They have got outballs, City.
Company up towards Kolarov. Manchester City haven't really settled as yet. Here's Messi. Busquets into Messi. Quiet. This is it. Messi turning, finding Sanchez. Don't usually need a plan B. It's on the energy in Manchester City's play against Chelsea here on Saturday, and both Negredo and Navas will use
It's really difficult at home when your home team are urging you on, getting slightly frustrated. That's when individually then you can start trying to press the ball, and it's not the right time to do it.
Dani Alves making the forward burst, well found by Messi. Alves with a cross. Slipping through the gears, finding space and finding Alba. Messi, Xavi, Messi! Well, he is better on his left side.
Hasn't seen too much of it up to now, has he, Lionel Messi? You're right, and he's from Negredo. Valdez always sees it.
It's Dani Alves. Says Fabregas. Alexis Sanchez. Charged down by quality. Sanchez. Messi. There was a foul by Company. Referee couldn't have been closer.
Initial turn from Sanchez was terrific. Rolls it across to Messi.
What have they got up their sleeves? Messi going for goal. Good to see off bigger, stronger opponents. Still plays in midfield for Argentina. Titch are on the bench along with Sami and Nasri. Well seen by Jordi Alba. Iniesta up to Messi, holding off Company, skipping away from Touré. It's all to his right. Dani Alves in support. And towards Sanchez, Company away offside.
Good line, City held there. As soon as Messi knocked that one out to Dani Alves, both he and Sanchez made those runs into the box. Skipping past Yaya Touré, knocks it out wide. They continue.
Iniesta. It's been a test of concentration as much as anything for Manchester City. Long periods of defeat to Bayern Munich here in October. It's the only one Manchester City have suffered here in Europe in recent years. Messi. Fabregas. Here's Jordi Alba. Messi to Jordi Alba. That was Iniesta. Messi. Xavi. And Chavez heads away as far as Messi. Jordi Alba. There's Messi. Fernandinho quickly to him. Couldn't dispossess him. It says Fabregas couldn't quite take it in his stride. Iniesta slipped into Messi. Got goal side of Demichelis. Down he goes. Penalty given. And this could be big trouble for Martin Demichelis. Red card off.
There's that moment. That's how a game of football turns on its head. Was Jesus Navas fouled? Was he on the far side? Not sure. But in a split second, Barca take full advantage. Demichelis is never going to catch Lionel Messi, and he knows he's...
Joe Hart against Lionel Messi. Straight down the middle. Let the goalkeeper make his move, and then stroke it home. And Lionel Messi gives Barcelona the lead at Manchester City.
And Joe Hart gambles, goes to his left, but Messi's watching the goalkeeper. He's so composed, so confident, and he's knocked in the amount of goals he has. There'll be out balls now either side for Barca. Succession of quick passes in the middle. Look for the fullbacks getting forward.
Talking of fullbacks getting forward, here comes Jordi Alba in towards Alexis Sanchez. Dani Alves has got it back. Messi, here's Dani Alves. Lionel Messi. Good block. Falling possession. Here's Xavi finding Messi. And now Alexis Sanchez. And that's important. Messi. Xavi. And scoring on English club soil. Xavi. Messi. And Sharana.
Trip him up or you let him go. You better let him score. Keeping 11v11. You know, it's happened in a split second. You've got that decision to make. He's a very experienced.
Outside on the line. Messi.
Wow.
Boss. One by this little man, converted by an expensive red card for Demichelis. This time he's won a free kick from Lescott. Tata Martin. Messi. Lofted into the path of Dani Alves. It's playing ball into the box just behind Alexis Sanchez.
In the end, Valdez had wandered off the line. Chance that, good opportunity. Just the sort of situation.
It's Xavi, Messi. Iniesta to Dani Alves. Here's Alexis Sanchez, and Alves has got free. Going for goal himself. He was a foot away. Sharp interchange on the edge of the penalty area.
Again, the right back doing all the damage. Lovely little 1-2. Really clever little pass. That incisive one.
Messi, who might just provide it. Again, really good over against Xavi. And Dzeko is getting ready to come on also. Xavi, really good news for Manchester City is that Neymar's about to come on.
He's settling for trouble.
Messi to Fabregas. Steps away from David Silva. It's an awful lot of Neymar there.
Yeah. Neymar wanted the ball to feet.
Alves now, Neymar. Haven't failed to reach the semi-final since 2007. Alves to Messi. Roy Keane talked about Barcelona's Messi. So off company. Couldn't check him though. Busquets. Dani Alves. Happy with the 1-goal lead in the circumstances. Maybe that's about to change. Messi tucked into Neymar, he's offside. Much to expect against a team with Barcelona's talent and know-how. Here's Neymar. And Messi. Just couldn't quite get the ball out from under his feet because it was a great chance. This is the standard. This is the asking price and knowledge at this stage overnight. Barcelona remain a class act. Manchester City were right in this game until the moment early